we are taking a lap around Disneyland. Welcome. Let's show you around.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
How's it going, Mike Beachman? Nice to have you here. Welcome to Disneyland.
Station. But to get there,
glad you're hanging out with us.
Through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here.
We just jumped on the Disneyland train from Main Street Station.
So be on the lookout. Yeah. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
We'll see how the signal holds up on the train.
Just ahead of New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated.
Hey, Amanda. Hi, Alyssa.
Then watch your step as you're getting off.
Nice to see you both.
Continuing on with us.
Thanks for being here.
Folks, welcome here to the Bayou. Please do remain seated until we come to a full and complete stop inside of the station. This is New Orleans Square, servicing New Orleans Square, Critter Country, Adventureland, Frontierland, and also Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. If you do decide to leave, watch your step. Have a wonderful time.
How's it going, Ashley? Nice to have you here.
Disneyland Railroad.
Haha, thank you for choosing it. That's hilarious. This conductor's got my sense of humor. Check this out, guys. Hi, everybody. Tom Taylor, nice to have you here. From Ipswich. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome. Sorry about that. Nice to see everybody. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, let's go all the way down. Can you help me with that, buddy? Thank you. Let's go all the way down. All the way, Lee. All the way. All right, we're scooting down. Got some space hanging out. Because that's just where he gets to be. All right. Nice to see you all. So we just got to New Orleans Square. We're going all the way around the entire park to Tomorrowland. Booked your trip for Disney World the week before Christmas. Oh, Ashley, that's going to be beautiful. You are going to have a ton of fun. You know, we do have a Disney World planning guide on our website, ridetheteacups.com, and you can just search for our playlist for Disney World planning. We'd love to just give you some tips of things that we have learned along our many travels to try to help you out if you want to. Hi, Luann. How are you? Lovely to see you, too. Let me show you this station. This station is really cool. It's my favorite. Sorry if I just made you deaf.
What was that?
I was just mentioning this is my favorite station. That's actually one of the reasons why. So this is, Disneyland actually has a steam locomotive, which means they fill it with, I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, 150 gallons of water. And here is where it all comes from. I'm missing people. Hey, you Dream. Nice to see you in here. Ghost train during Halloween would be really cool. Yeah, love this train ride. So there's all the water they're going to refill the engine with. They do unload the steam here also just to get the overflow going. And then you have the awesome station itself, which is really cool. We're a little bit far from the building, but here in one of these buildings, you can actually hear Morse code. And it is Walt Disney's speech that he gave on the opening day of Disneyland. So to all those who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Talks about the past and the future coming together and everything. I used to have it memorized. I don't anymore because I'm terrible. But it's in Morse code right here at this station.
Thank you, everyone, for your ongoing patience. Please do remain seated at all times. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the train. Please supervise your little ones. We're now leaving now from New Orleans.
Hi, Megan.
Headed to Toontown Depot.
How's it going, Scott? Nice to see you.
Enjoy the sights as we travel over the trestles crossing the rivers of America. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to try to straighten this out here. Sometimes my gimbal likes getting off axis. Sometimes it's smart enough to let me fix it. How's it going, Larry Jean Carlson? Welcome back. Glad that you're here. I hope I don't lose you in the tunnel. If I do, we'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Sorry if I lost you. We are in Indian country now, so you can see the Native American villages, along with the settlers. Over there on the island across the way, and the shaman.
Indian shaman shared his story with those in the Great River Valley below.
I love that they have that set up here. Looks really cool. Thank you, Luann, for letting us know we're back.
Traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days.
Here's Big Thunder.
Made by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fuels these iron horses, but the dreams
We have the Matterhorn off in front of us.
west into this great frontier.
We'll have to come into Fantasyland.
And the stories that went with them.
There's another tunnel, guys, so I hope I don't lose you. If I do, I'll be right back.
Undermountain right here, the mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride on the wilderness. These tunnel signals for transition from frontier into another kind of gear. The ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station.
It's Will the Thriller. Welcome, buddy. Love to have you here.
Minnie and all their friends live.
I love this train too, Luann.
Is also the
Very
gateway
cool.
to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated
Try to correct my tilt again here. The Fantasyland Theater and the Toontown Station.
Folks, welcome here to Toontown Depot. Remain seated until we come to a full and complete stop inside of the station. This is your stop servicing Fantasyland and Toontown. You'll be leaving us here. Have a wonderful time. Walt Disney's original Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. If not, next time we'll be heading to Tomorrowland Station.
All right, we are not stopping here either. We are in Fantasyland. There's Toontown is actually right below us. There's a tunnel that goes underneath. Got the Fantasyland Theater over here on the side. Hope you can kind of see that. Kind of obstructed by a bunch of trees, so a little hard to see, but see all the people going in and out of Toontown right below us here? It's Renegade. Welcome, buddy. Thrilled that you are here. For those who don't know, Renegade a bit of a celebrity around here. He was one of my original subscribers. I am thrilled that you're hanging out with us live. Thank you so much for being here. So guys, give a shout out to Renegade. Go subscribe to him. He's got some cool gaming stuff, especially with Beat Saber. I love watching him. Gotta support the peeps who have been with me since the beginning. I really appreciate you being here. Contessa Luan says I would stay on the train all day and just go around and around, and my youngest would be right there with you. This is his dream. Will the Thriller is continuing our conversation from the other night. Did you like Cad Bane better than Aura? Yeah, no, Aura was awful. I know she's got some type of backstory, but I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the history is that Aura Singh actually appeared in one scene in episode 1. And she was actually going to be the assassin that kicked everything off in episode 2. But then the actress demanded too much money for what Lucas actually wanted to pay, so he kicked her off and had a changeling take her place instead. That doesn't make for a very good backstory. So, yeah, Aura Singh does not get a whole lot of love from me. I know it's not the character's fault of what the actors did, but, you know, it's a thing. So, yeah, good question. Now, we are also coming up to one of my other favorite parts on the train. We are about to go through the entrance facade of Small World. And for those of you who are Disney World fans instead of Disneyland fans, oh, you are doing Small World all wrong. So Disney World tries to stuff Small World in the little facade in like a little box. Here in Disneyland, the Small World facade is so huge, it's almost its own land. It's enormous, and it's beautiful. I can show you. Let me zoom back out. Oops. There we go. I can show you a little bit of it here. I agree, Will the Phil. Cad Bane was so much better. Really excited to see him on the screen. So we can see some of the Small World facade up here. We're surrounded by it a little bit. Beautiful greenery all around. Towers front and back. I'll be able to show you the entrance too. You having trouble opening my water buster? There you go. Mommy always closes it too tight. There we go. Yeah, I love the Disneyland Small World. That might have been Daddy's fault, not Mommy's fault. It's possible. Yeah, the other thing that I really like, in addition to the absolute grandiose entranceway that it has, so we stopped here, is the topiaries. We actually have all kinds of animal topiaries. There was a, what animals did they have out when we were there? There was a giraffe, I saw a bear, elephant, yeah, a moose. I think there were 6 or 7 or 8 of them. It's really cool. I'll try to point them out as we go. And a lion? Yeah, thank you, Casey. Alright, so we are on a little bit of a delay here. Heading off toward the land of the future, toward Tomorrowland, which will be our stop. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the water bottle back. It's hot today, guys. 92, I think. Here you go. Check it out.
For a safe ride,
how cool is that?
Stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos.
Oh, the reindeer? Oh, the horse. I forgot about the horse.
Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real
so
nice
cool.
view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto its small world just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
So beautiful. There's Agri-Future.
Now steaming forward into the
Lots of ding in here. Monorail Tracks. Because in Disneyland, the monorail passes through the Disneyland park proper and stops inside the park. But it doesn't do it right now. I'm a little grumpy about that. They say it's too hot. The monorail was shut down. Otherwise, we'd be on that instead. There's the Autopia, like the Tomorrowland Speedway. It's so cool. There's 4 different tracks, and they actually all diverge and go in different directions throughout like half of Tomorrowland. It's really cool.
Can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station.
So here's the station. There's Autopia.
So we got to a full complete stop inside of the station. This is Tomorrowland. Monorail is currently not running right now. So just, if you'd like to enjoy that attraction, be sure to check it out later. What time is it? Check the Disneyland app to see what
I believe it was at 3, but I could be mistaken. I can check.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Here we are. This is our stop. Tomorrowland Station. Sorry, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We don't have a Carousel of Progress anymore. We actually had the original Carousel of Progress, and then it was moved. right, guys, be very careful down the stairs, okay? Hey, don't push him, please. I know, that's fine. We're getting a little pushy down the stairs. It's all good. Thanks so much for hitting the like button, guys. Really appreciate that. It really helps us out, especially being a small channel. Just lets YouTube know that we exist and people are actually watching. All right. Hey guys, I was saying it's hot here. It's like 92. It's February. It's 92. That's nuts. The monorail has actually stopped running because it's too hot. Ponder that for a second. The busy season is in summer, and it's closed in February because it's too hot. That hurts my brain. I don't fully understand that. Now let's get out of the way here. Thank you. All right. Oh, it's Stitch. Hi, Stitch. I'm so excited to see you. So cool. See, Will the Thurler asked if I was a big fan of Jango Fett in Clone Wars. Like, not really. He was... Oops, that's Stitch's foot. That's Stitch.
Ow. I don't think Monorail is fixed yet, baby.
It's not fixed yet.
We gotta wait till it cools down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I like the Boba Fett character. Jango Fett was just a story element. Didn't really get fleshed out. He was just kind of fan service. A little bit of Boba Fett's backstory. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I don't dislike him. He was just kind of a story necessity, so.
Check the height.
Cool. All right, should we say goodbye to Stitch?
Bye.
All right. That was cool. Love seeing the Stitch. That's just fun. Oop.
Thank you.
Thank you, Buster.
Daddy,
Yeah, buddy.
can we get that sugar cube tomorrow?
Get the what?
Sugar cube?
The shoulder porg? Well, you know what? I don't actually have an issue getting it today. I think that's fine. I just don't want to do it right now, okay?
Okay.
I think that's a great idea.
I really want to sleep with it.
Oh, you want to sleep with your shoulder porg? We may get a shoulder porg that you can mount on your shoulder for my oldest. That'd be fun.
I might even
All right.
sleep with him on my shoulder.
You might sleep with him on your shoulder? I think I might put the kibosh on that, but that'd be... We'll see. All right, and I'm very sorry for any chat coming through. It is so bright, I cannot see the screen, so... Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Stitch should be out in the park all day on June 26th. Discuss. Don't know if anyone is old enough to get that reference. We'll see. The Star Trader. I love this store. It's my favorite store in the park. And I'll show you why at night. I'm not going to be streaming that long, but make sure you subscribe, hit the button, because you can see the Mickeys hanging out up here. Each one of them is their own animated neon. And he animates all night and actually flies around. It is so cool looking. I love that sign. I'm going to cry if they ever take it down. I really am. I'm gonna maybe a proper morning service and ceremony. Hey, here's Tomorrowland. Oh, look, guys, people mover tracks. And look, there's nothing running on them. So that's how we roll here at Disneyland. We have no people mover. Makes me sad. But you know, we do have churros, and you know what else we have? Not just churros, guys. They just introduced, are you ready for this? A sour cherry churro with cream cheese sauce. And it is amazing. We are going to try it here. Are you folks in line for a churro? Okay, cool. Thank you. Don't want to jump in front of anybody, of course. Oh, look, I can see any chat that I missed. General Grievous. All right, I can see a little bit of chat now. Thoughts on General Grievous? He is another, like, he was... I'm not a fan. I'm just not. I understand that you want a droid general for a droid army, and that makes sense, and that's fine, and that he can take out Jedi and take their lightsabers and helicopter around, and that's fine, but like how practical is that actually? And I mean, like what, you gave your droid a cold? Like what? I'm not a fan.
What did you just say, Daddy?
I was talking about General Grievous. Somebody asked about General Grievous, and he's not my favorite. How about you, buddy? Do you like General Grievous?
He's my favorite bad
All right,
guy.
so the 6-year-old loves General Grievous' favorite bad guy. So we'll have a mixed family bag here. Hi, nice to see you.
He's definitely one of my favorites.
Now the bonus side of having people mover tracks that don't actually do anything is I have some shade. So I mean, I'll take that, right? Not so bad. So yeah, so we'll go with that. We just got off of Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. I got the best score I've got. No, Buster, let's back up a little bit, okay? There you go. Let the nice man go by. Buzz Lightyear got my highest score ever. I have still not gotten Galactic Hero on that thing because I don't come here often enough, but I did get 600,000. That is a new best for me. Quite happy with it.
No one has ever gotten that high.
Oh no, people get 999,999 all the time. But not Daddy. We'll see. Better than my first round. First round I got like 120,000 or something. Count Dooku? I think they named him right. Dooku, Doo-Doo. I mean, come on, man. Why does that guy exist? Seriously. So if he has been a protege of Darth Sidious for all this time, it means that he was a protege when Darth Maul was alive, meaning there were 3 Sith, right? And that breaks everything just because they needed a new bad guy, right? I mean, come on. Makes no sense. Wasn't that entertaining. I do love Christopher Lloyd, and I don't know. That fight scene with Yoda was also a bit disappointing. So, it was just, just a big lightsaber battle against a pinball. It's like, what are you doing? Come on, man. All right, let's get a churro. Hello. I would love a regular churro and one of your amazing sour cherry churros with the sauce, please. How was your day? Doing about to be a whole lot better. I wish they'd put the monorail on, but whatever. They said it's too hot, and I'm like, oh, so it's passenger. Okay. I was surprised. Like your peak is in January or in July. It's February. Why are we too hot? Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Did you get your sauce or whatever?
It's in my hand. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
What does the sauce?
All right, guys.
I think it's like
Let's go have a couple churros. What did I think of Darth Maul? Oh my gosh. So, Darth Maul was very cool, was very mysterious, could have been an awesome bad guy, and they killed him, like right off the bat. You had the best part of episode 1, which I know isn't a high bar anyway, but had the best guy of episode 1, and you killed him. I mean, come on now. And you did kill him. Let's not make any mistake. You killed him. You tried to retcon killing him later on because you realized, oh wait, that guy was awesome. Tried to bring him back, but yeah, no, you killed him. Come on, man. What are we doing, Lucas? All right. Looking for a table in the shade, and I'm not finding one anywhere to eat it. Ah. You know what? Let's go over this way, over by the Matterhorn. Be a little calmer, and even if we don't find a table, we might find a bench or a side of wall to eat at. Because, it's lunchtime, early afternoon. You did, huh? I think I just may have solved a shade problem. Oh, nope. I think the lady in the stroller just beat me to it. All good. Check out the Matterhorn, guys. That's beautiful. All right. Still found a table? Awesome. Let's go here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Does this work for everybody? Give you a good view of the Matterhorn while we figure out how to sit down. All right. You want the cherry? All right. When you are situated, I'd love for you to take a regular churro, if you don't mind, please. No hurry. I agree, Will. I mean, it kind of did, though, because Darth Maul was an incredible character. Hang on, buddy. We're going to let Mommy take it, okay?
Ready?
Thank you. Darth Maul was too good to waste that early. They needed more of him.
That's our lemon stuff, okay?
All right, we're getting all sanitized up. Oops, there goes your hat, buddy. There you go. All right, let me turn this sucker around. It's a great shot of my neck. That's exactly what my neck looks like. There we go, guys. Okay, I've got your hat. There you go. Sour cherry. Would you like a bite of the sour cherry? You want the first bite of the sour cherry? All right. You know Daddy loves you. I gave you the first bite. What do you think? Is it sour? Is it cherry? All right, let's see, guys. I heard you have to have the sauce. So, let's see if there's any good. Oh. Oh, it gets better with time. That is amazing. This is magic. Oh my gosh. It really does get better with time. I think what's happening is I'm taking just the bite and I get all the cinnamon and everything and a little bit of the cherry with a little bit of the cream cheese sauce. But as I'm eating it, more of like the sour cherry powder falls off inside my mouth, so I'm getting extra bursts of cherry. The longer it goes, I'm getting extra bursts of. Oh, that is good. You coming to Disneyland soon? Get one of these and get the sauce. Oh my goodness.
Where's my bite of it? I want a bite.
What do you mean you want a bite?
I want a
Who said you could have a bite?
No, other side.
Would you like another bite, Kitty? There you go. Yes, it is. And cherry. It's sour and cherry. You want to know why? Because it's sour cherry. Would you like the, it's cream cheese sauce.
Yes, I'll do it all right.
You know, I'm going to let you do it because you can decide how much you want on it.
That's perfect.
Okay. All right, Casey's verdict is... May I flip it around and show you? No? She says no. Okay. All right. Oh, my gosh. We've also got a regular churro going over there for the peeps. Sour cherry has found its way onto the plain churro. That's hilarious. Would you like some more? On this one? The sour cherry one? You don't have to if you don't want to. Goodness, guys. You know, after this, I think we have a little bit of time before our lightning lane. Oh yeah, let me, I hope I don't lose you guys real quick. I'm gonna check my lightning lane, and if I lose you, I'll come right back, so bear with me. Here? We still here? I hope we're still, looks like we're still here. So yeah, 3:15. Maybe we can take just a quick walk around the castle while we're on stream.
That's fine. I'm looking for frozen banana.
Oh, I'm sorry. They didn't have them at that. I think they had them with the one right across the way from it, like right next to it. There was a popcorn stand on the other side. I think that's where they may have had them. Or do you think they have them here at the winter?
I don't know.
I just saw a thing of bananas. We can find out.
You did?
Yeah, we'll get you frozen banana.
Okay. I'm curious.
Oh, good. I'm glad I made it back. All right, let's see.
Look at they're shooting back. Like they're going back.
I know it doesn't sound good, Megan. That was the same thing Casey said. Like, you want a what?
So my bird it's pretty good. It's different than a regular churro.
It is different than a regular churro.
I'm not as I don't think it's like to die for at all.
Okay.
But I'm a chocolate person.
Okay, so Casey's a chocolate person,
Decadent.
not to die for. So this is not decadent in Casey's eyes. That's fine.
It's okay, but I think I still prefer the regular churro.
You still prefer the okay? That's fair. How many Casey's do you give it out of 5?
A 3.
Okay, so the sour cherry gets 3 Casey's out of 5. Sour with this, I'm giving this 5 Steves out of 5. 5 teacups out of 5. That's the way it goes.
I'm gonna go a million out of a million.
So yeah, so Megan, that like I said, Casey said it also didn't sound good, but yeah, that's not.
I'm not a sour person either.
Oh, you're also not a sour person. Jennifer Quinn is here. Now the party's started. That's awesome. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I think since we have some time, we can go get your frozen banana. That's fine. I may take just a quick walk around the castle while we're on stream.
Yeah, great.
Show everybody the castle kind of in and out. So that's what's up next, guys.
And because you can't do the next lightning
Until an hour has passed or until we've done Space Mountain. So, no. And guys, I'm looking at some of the numbers. Got some cherry. Looks up the nose. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like as you come in. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
The sour cherry is too sour.
It's too sour for you, buddy?
And you usually are more of a sour person. Okay. Time for.
All right, Buster, take his turn. There. All right, we're out of wrapper now. Would you like some more of the sour one? You want some more? Okay, here. Oh, Daddy'll hold it. Yeah, no, you. Last time I gave you a churro, you did not give it back. You don't get to hold it.
Here, bud.
Lost half of my churro the other day.
We'll Buster.
All right, Will is now asking, am I a fan of Kylo Ren? It's really hard to answer because of the way that trilogy went.
You can have the rest of it.
You can have the rest of it? Okay, this is all for you, buddy. Very sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Oh no, Jennifer, that's not a bad time. That's actually a really good idea. Do I want to make Adam the mod though? That's trouble, right? No, he's not here. Yeah, no, that sounds like a great idea. Let's see. It's cast member Manny. Oh, love the new name, Buster, buddy. Love the new name. Super cool. So yeah, it's hard to answer if I like Kylo Ren or not because, I mean, J.J. Abrams wrote Episode 7, made him this awesome character that had daddy issues, which is weird.
Can we have some sauce for Kitty?
Yeah, of course. Or I'll put it in the middle. Oh, and on your hat. I'll put it on your hat too. Oops. So you are very welcome, Jennifer. Good call. Yeah, so I don't like the way that any of those things were handled at all. So they made him kind of a whiny Sith that was supposed to be the next Darth Vader, but was just
One more bite, Kitty?
It's like the Episode 7, 8, and 9 is like the Dawson's Creek of Star Wars. It's just,
Thanks. Thanks, Kitty.
and there was no plan for character development or anything. So he was kind of a whiny Sith. He threw a lot of temper tantrums and all that stuff.
Good, Kitty, you got it?
Oh, that's this level.
Yeah, you can have
I know, I got a little piece of the sauce on your hat. I'm sorry, Buster.
one. There you go. You can spray it. You get your hands okay, bud?
Sauce.
Yeah, I'm so excited that you got a job in Disneyland, Manny. I remember that. I think you said you started in March. That is so exciting. So I don't know when we're coming back, but if you're still there, we'd love to say, hey, come shake your hand. Big high five, elbows, whatever we're doing at that point. Who knows, right?
This is difficult to get off the hands.
Can we please get this? I can't wait.
Buddy, not right now.
All right, Will is asking who my least favorite Sith is. That's easy. It's Jar Jar.
Did you get it in there?
Jar Jar Binks is my least favorite Sith. So
How's that?
I wholeheartedly subscribe to the Darth Jar Jar theory. I think it makes absolute sense. I think that's probably the direction it was designed to go. Would have made a heck of a twist, right? I think that would have been awesome, and I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get to see that idea fleshed out. So yeah, but nobody likes Jar Jar because of the way that it ended up. So yeah, favorite Sith Darth Vader. Yeah, I mean, you know, of course he's up there. You know, I kind of like actually Darth Revan from the KOTOR series. I think Revan is probably my favorite Sith. I'm not super familiar with all of the legacy lore and everything, but I'm sure there are more out there. But oh yeah, we love harassing Adam. No worries on that, Manny.
My favorite Jedi rebel.
What is your favorite Jedi Rebel?
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon Jinn is my oldest favorite rebel. That is really cool.
Was it on your water bottle?
All right.
That's mine.
Would you like the last bite? The sour cherry? Or do you want to pass on the sour cherry? Why don't you eat half of it? Half of that. Cool, dude. All right, little dude, would you like the last sour cherry? Gonna steal the rest of my churro again? Oh my gosh, look at that. So messy. The messier it is, the better it is, right? So good. I'm gonna do gross things I don't want you to see all again.
Mommy, can we please get my
Licking my poor fingers. Great stream content here, and right, the teacups. Nothing better.
But I really want.
All right.
Honey, I know.
Here's your hat, Buster. There you go. Darth Malik was also very good, yeah. It's been a while since I played those games. Do you want to go find that banana together, or do you want to kind of divide and conquer a little bit?
If you tell me what direction you think you saw it, and I can get it, and then we're going to the castle.
Do you know where we got, you remember where we got the churro from, just on the opposite side of this building?
Yeah.
Okay, I think just on the right side of that, I saw a big carton of bananas. I would think that's where it is. If not,
There.
the frozen bananas.
Oh, right there? Yeah. Okay. There's a stand right there.
Oh, even better.
With all the different ice cream bars of the frozen bananas.
Thank you. That's exactly what we were looking for. Would you like me to take one of these two?
Yeah.
Yep.
We want to go for the stroller, so I think we'll do better if we get the stroller.
Okay.
So that they don't have to walk.
That's a great idea. So,
This one is done
oh.
a little while.
yeah. Right, yeah, that's exactly why people subscribe to the channel, I'm sure. All right, hey, oop, I'm losing control. My gimbal. Come on now. Come back. Come back. There we go. I have stuff all over my arm. On the underside. Of course I do. I'm a mess. All right. Let's go throw away some trash here. I appreciate that, Manny, and everybody. There's a I've actually had several people ask about mods. I don't do a whole lot of live streaming, so moderators are not something I have a huge need for. I'm actually trying to to keep the count super low. And with no offense to Jennifer, you've obviously done nothing terrible at all. I may end up removing that. We'll see. I just, you know, we love all of our other streamers. You guys know, you see us all the time in other streams. You see us with Trippin' with the Turners. You see us in the Crazy Disney Lady, Drew in the Moment, the Mouse Ears, Resort TV. You see us on all of these streams. We are always there. But a lot of those streams, everyone chatting has a blue wrench. Everybody has a blue wrench. And my concern, whether it's correct or not correct, is that with so many blue wrenches, it becomes a little bit intimidating if you are the one person without one. It makes you feel a little bit excluded. That's not what we want. And I mean, you know, there's 5 people in this chat that I can see, so I don't have a need for a whole lot. So I want to make sure that everybody just feels kind of on equal footing. I don't know if that is me overthinking things, which is entirely possible. Here, Buster, hold my hand, please, okay? I was going to get the stroller. Yeah, is that okay? Yeah. Go find the banana, and I'll find you. Mom could get her own shoulder baby Yoda. So anyway, that's just a really long-winded explanation of. I'm actually hoping to have very few mods, keep the count low. I think Megan's actually been the only one for a very long time. And just like Jennifer, that was kind of out of necessity. So anyway, that's my thought on mods. You know, I am one for several channels. There's several channels that I'm not one, of course. And either way is good. Oops, right here, Buster. All right, let's turn you around. You're sick of looking at me. Cool, well, thanks so much for being here, Megan. I don't know how long we're going to stream for. Actually, probably not long. We do have... Oh, I'm sorry, we're right in your way here. All right, Buster, go ahead and... We will get one. I will get you one, but maybe not right now, okay? Maybe not right this second. Can you go ahead and get in your seat, please? I know, but look at the line, buddy. That line could be empty, so... It wasn't meant to be a rejection, Manny. There's been several people. Hey, Buster, I need you to put that back, please. Okay, put it down, please. There have been several people who have asked about mods, and I know that my opinion of mods is very different than kind of the popular opinion. So, you know, wanted to get it out there. Nobody is rejected here. All right. Hey, Buster, I need you to get in your seat, please. Okay. Oops. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. Appreciate it. All right, Buster. In and in. Thank you. Let's go find Mommy. The longest. Anyway, I was also saying, thanks so much for being here, Megan. Glad that you came. We do have a lightning lane for Space Mountain at 3:15, and you know, Space Mountain doesn't stream because it's pitch black, so we are going to be shutting it off for that. But we wanted to give you a ride around the train, a look at the brand new Churro, kind of a walk around some of the areas here. We will walk through the castle because, you know, it's Disneyland. You got to see the castle. Goodness sake, it just got bright, didn't it? Choking on sour cherry. All right, there's my lovely wife. Still in line for the banana, which is totally cool. I think we're just going to go... Do you want in the stroller, buddy? Okay. Can you climb in all by yourself? I think we're just going to go wander around the castle, so if you want to find us, we'll just be at the castle area. Is that okay? Cool. You get in, buddy? There we go. All right. And then go ahead and sit down. Help me with your feet. What's that? Just right back. Yeah, just on the other side of the Matterhorn. For the castle is just right there. All right. Let's get past this mountain of people who are also looking for their ice cream and frozen bananas. Thank you. Losing hats. All right. Let's see. Our submarines are out of commission, but supposedly only for a little bit as they're refurbishing. Looks like they're repainting the repainting the lagoon. That's what I'm looking for. I see a question, how are the crowds? You know what? The crowds are so much bigger than I had expected them to be. I mean, we are in the middle of the week at the beginning of February with no holiday weekends in sight, really without special events going on. I know that Disneyland has an after-hours event on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the Lunar New Year is going on DCA, but, you know, neither of those things are terribly new or exciting. I'm shocked at how crowded it is. We also we have done every day of our visit so far without Genie Plus and without buying Lightning Lanes. And guys, I gave up today. Today's a Genie Plus day. Today's a Lightning Lane day. I'm paying for it. I'll have that whole explanation of everything going on in a future video too. So again, make sure you're subscribed. See our thoughts on Lightning Lane out in the real world by someone who is not here in the parks every day, right? So we followed the fresh baked. David threw out a great tutorial of having a Genie Plus free day. We followed that. We initially had really great success doing the things that he had suggested. But as time went on, it just kind of didn't hold up over time, primarily because we have young kids. And Will, I'm so sorry. I keep seeing your question. And then there's just so many shiny things. He's asking me, who's my favorite Jedi? I suppose that's an of all time question. Favorite Jedi of all time. It's not going to be Yoda, because we saw in episode 5, he just became a grumpy old man who didn't want to do anything. He fought very hard not to train Luke, the Jedi's last hope, until Obi-Wan finally convinced him. Not giving points to the grumpy old man. Obi-Wan, I think, is a solid choice. I think I was mentioning the other day, I don't like what they did with him in episode 1, but, I certainly love the introduction of the character with Sir Alec Guinness. Ewan McGregor's performance really did kind of grow on me. There's our castle, guys. Beautiful. I love this castle. It is so stinking pretty. And instead of going through the gates, I'm going to sneak around the side. I'll show you why here in a second. So remember, guys, this is Walt Disney's park. Walt Disney created this thing from scratch. One of the things that happened is that people gifted Walt Disney things, including all these statues, marble statues of Seven Dwarfs and Snow White. And here they are. Well, kind of here they are. These are fake. The real ones are in their offices. But here they are. Look at this. This is Snow White's grotto. How pretty is this? Just hiding out here on the side of the castle where most people don't know it's here. So pretty. Also, again, I mentioned this was a gift to Walt Disney. Gave them the Seven Dwarfs and Snow White, but they made them all the same size. It's problematic because Snow White's a little bit bigger than the dwarfs. So what they did is they made the rocks gradually smaller the higher up you go. Put Snow White up on top and all the Seven Dwarfs down below. So with your forced perspective, Snow White looks a whole lot taller than she actually is. Because Disney loves playing with your eyes and playing with your mind. Really cool area of the park, just kind of hanging out over here. Let's see. I see some chat, but I can't read it because it's a bit bright. Here's Snow White's wishing well. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. All right, I won't do that anymore, I promise. Hi, oh, you got your frozen banana. Good. All right, have a seat, Buster. It is going to be hotter, and you know what? The weather forecast has actually only gone up. 1 week ago, when we were packing for this trip, the weather forecast for today was 83. Now we're expecting it to be 92. That's quite a change. Those statues are beautiful. So anyway, Fantasyland proper. Check out this beautiful castle from the back, which is actually the front. Great story about that. When they were actually building the model of Disneyland, Walt Disney was kind of looking it over for final checks. One of his Imagineers decided to play a trick on him. I don't remember. I want to say Mark Davis, but I could be completely wrong. Anyway, somebody swapped the model and put it backwards. Walt looked over it, didn't say a word, and then on his way out, realized, you know what? I kind of like it backwards. Let's leave it that way. So this is actually the front of Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's now on the back side because Walt liked it better when it was backwards. You can also walk through the castle, which we will do and put on stream later. I've actually never done that, so that'll be new for me. Really cool. Welcome to Fantasyland. I could be the voice of Jiminy Cricket. Well, nice. That was nice. Hot and windy there in Moreno Valley, Jennifer Quinn says. Yeah, it is. Here's our Peter Pan. Outdoor queues, because it's just so crowded. There's the new Snow White Enchanted Wish, Pinocchio hanging out over there in the corner. But let's show you what else they don't have. It's
304.
okay, let's go head back over to Tomorrowland and get our Space Mountain on. Show you the last couple things here, and then guys, we'll call it a day. But you don't want to miss this, because here's something that Disney World doesn't have. First off, there's a carousel that they do have. This is the King Arthur Carousel. Love it. Oh, and look, here's the here's Jingles, the lead horse, the one with all the bells. Not that one. Ah, that one. Sorry, guys, go ahead. There we go. Jingles with the bells. Actually has a J.A. on it for Julie Andrews, who played Mary Poppins. That is her horse. We also have Toad Hall with Mr. Toad's Wild Ride in all of its original glory. Love this ride. We've already been on this 3 times this trip. Absolutely love it. All right, Buster, ready to go? That's a good picture. Let's come on down. Here's Dumbo. We do only have one of those, you know. The only way to really increase capacity on Dumbo is to build another one right next to the first, which is exactly what Disney World did. We don't really have the space for that here, so we get just the one.
Hey, babe. You can take your hat now if you want, okay?
Is that everything, Disney family? I can't read the name. It's too bright. Hey, Dave. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Lauren. Love to see y'all here. Thanks so much for being here. We're thrilled you're in the stream. Got the teacups you can take a picture of. Of course, we love that here on this channel, right? Obviously. There's storybook canals where you can go through all of the Disney stories. Starting with Monstro the Whale. Loving that. And then, the best version of the teacups in any Disney park is right here. Ba, 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 ba. Dum, boo, doo, 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 you do, you do. Love that. So pretty. It's nice. All right. I'm going to give you kind of a long distance view of Small World. And I think we're going to call this a stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. We love seeing each of you and chatting with each of you. I mean, except when it's too bright and I can't see my chat. Like now, for instance. But check out the Small World facade that we have here in the OG park, Disneyland. Goodness sake, guys. You cannot beat this. You just can't. There you go, guys. It's a small world after all. It's a short stream after all. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching. See Jennifer Quinn, Will the Thriller. Let me scroll and see some. KJ, I'm sorry that I missed you there. Everything Disney Family, Dave, Nicole, Lauren, Jennifer Quinn, cast member Manny, Will the Thriller again. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I am so sorry if there's anybody else that I missed scrolling down through. But we have had a blast with you. Get myself spun around so I can say a proper goodbye. Hey, can I see that frozen banana? That's something you don't want to say to a stranger in a dark alley. You get arrested. You're not going to come on stream? Frozen banana. Oh, don't. I'm not allowed to eat it. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that notification bell because all of these adventures in their entirety are coming in vlog form for you in the future. So thanks so much for being here. Hope you've enjoyed this little tour of half of Disneyland. We will see you guys next time we ride the Teacups. Later, y'all. Love ya. Couldn't do this without you. Appreciate all of you. Have such a great day. Great and magical. That's what I'm trying to say. Have a great, gragical day. Later, y'all.